Welcome, homies! My name is Pigeon Chest. Today, Meet Your Maker has just released a hotfix, and I took a look at it. Normally, I wouldn't just post a video for a hotfix, but there was something in here that was worth mentioning, and I wanted to go over it with you real quick. As per usual, you have timestamps below, and here are subtitles. Hey custodians, we have just released a hotfix to address some of the issues that have arose since the release of Chapter 2, Shattered Peak. Bug fixes. Traps. We have fixed an issue causing hollow cube traps to show incorrect textures in the Dreadshore and Shattered Peak environments, making them too obvious. This also affected corrosive cubes and plasma sentinels hidden by the second wave mod, which is now also fixed. Fixed an issue which caused the Plasma Sentinel's Plasma Cloud mod to not appear correctly, or at all, when it lands on a surface. Fixed an issue which caused Death Piston traps to destroy hollow cubes when placed inside. The Death Piston was not consistently waiting for the hollow cube to be fully deactivated before activating in turn. This will also fix an exploit allowing insta-kills when using the Pulverize mod in this setup. Props. We have fixed an issue which prevented raiders from being able to grapple onto blocks equipped with the mended tarp prop from the Ice Deco Pack. We have also fixed an issue which caused projectiles and equipment to stick to the mended tarp prop. If you're unsure of what I'm talking about, please click this video in the top right. It's not very long and it'll show you exactly what you're wanting. Outpost difficulty. We have fixed an issue causing an incorrect outpost difficulty to be assigned in certain setups. The building options and social menus have been updated to display the granular skulls of the new difficulty system. Weapons. We have fixed an issue which caused Volt Lancer bolts to spawn at the incorrect location when fired. We have also fixed an issue which caused Falconic Plasma Bow darts to be misaligned when fired. And for one of the most noteworthy changes, replays. We have fixed an issue causing guards and co-op partners to be shown as alive when they're dead after fast-forwarding and rewinding replays. Thank you. Stability. We have implemented multiple title crash and stability fixes. Additionally, we have a Synthite boost weekend, which starts right now all the way up until 1 p.m. EST on October 2nd. There's no better time to step into the wasteland and rack up a ton of Synthite than in our third Synthite boost weekend. From today until October 2nd at 1 p.m. EST, Synthite rewards earned from successfully completing raids will be tripled. That's right, earn 3 times the base amount of Synthite for each raid that grants a base reward of Synthite. The increased Synthite rewards for each outpost difficulty will be as follows. Normal, 135 Synthite. Dangerous, 180 Synthite. Brutal, 225 Synthite. And Champion outposts will always give you 300 Synthite. Be advised that this boost only increases the base Synthite rewards for completing a raid, which are viewable through the raid menu in the command center. All other Synthite gains will remain at their base values. This includes guards, traps, and Forsaken Tombs loot drop. Alright, that's the end of the news. To quickly give my thoughts on it, I think that this is an absolutely wonderful change. The replays have a lot of issues, and they're slowly fixing them over time one by one, and it's really good to see that they're getting to a state where it's going to be a lot easier to make YouTube videos, because I'm telling you right now, I was having a lot of issues editing together videos with things coming back to life, so I'm really happy to see this change, personally. And then the Synthite, regarding that, I think that this is really good amounts of Synthite to be giving people for each raid. I would love to see this actually become normal. 200 Synthite for a brutal 1 raid, that's 1/5 of your tier 10 map. Play 5 levels, get 1 map. I don't see a problem with that math. People do want more still. Like, maybe don't turn it off and ask people, you know, hey, how does this feel after 2 weeks? You people who are still playing, you're not hundreds of thousands of people who are going to, permanently imbalance the game. You're below 100 people who all want this game to do really well and are going to support this game. If those people are craving heavy amounts of Synthite, just give it to them for a little bit and ask people, how does that feel? Does this feel equal to the economy? Does some people have way too much? Does some people have not enough? As long as it doesn't take, hours to be able to grind for levels, because people don't have that time when they want to build. When the new system comes out, I'm going to capture a lot of recordings of the map and how its gameplay works. So if anybody doesn't have the game installed and would still like to see the map operating and see how it really works into the gameplay, I'll have a video for that when that launches. Overall, I think this hotfix is lovely. A very prompt fix on the prop. We have a long-awaited fix on the replays. And additionally, we have extra Synthite along with a big change to the Synthite that we're gaining, and hopefully it's going to result in more Synthite. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me. Toodles.